Well, hello, and welcome back to Waifu Peninsula. I didn't stream last time because it was really freaking hot. Today is still hot, but less so. But yeah, I plan to do the last event, and that is this one: Angels and Delusions of Muse. There's also Data Bounty, which is nice. And I guess I have to do Hollow and Shoe Defense as well. But first, damn it, fucking hell. Post a commission. Let's do this guy. Post. Let's see who's around. Grace. It's probably about coffee again. Runa, Pokra. Oh, that's new. Let's see what Xiaoguang wants. She wants the fish. Wait, cat thorns. You have such a great vibe, and all these fish are so beautiful. Yeah, they're pretty delicious. Beautiful. The story of the little fish. While Finding Nemo? Despite a familiar figure at the aquarium, Xiaoguang stands before the glass, silently gazing at the scene within. Light dances in her eyes, flickering like they hold an entire ocean within. I approach Xiaoguang from behind, pat her on the shoulder. Nah, don't touch her. Xiaoguang nearly jumps out of her skin. Oh, does it anyway. Junior? Strange, despite my keen senses, I can never sense you coming. Your presence just feels so natural. Oh, I'm a master assassin. Is this what the books mean by lowering your guard around those you trust? That's exactly it. What's on your mind, Xiaoguang? I was thinking about the story of the little fish. The story of the little fish is about watching a small fish and imagining what adventures it might have in the ocean. What stories it could tell and what kind of life it leads. But for some reason, these stories always seem to end in tragedy. What, them getting eaten? That's strange. All I want was just a happy little fish and a beautiful journey. It's the way of nature, I guess. Getting all emotional over a story I wrote. It's pretty childish when you think about it. But somehow when I look into your eyes, I can't help but tell you everything. Oh, that's one she wrote. Don't you make fun of me, okay, Junior? Okay, I won't make fun of you. Only by talking about it can we find a solution. Like, we could make a story chain. Story chain? Story chain? Like writing a story together. One that belongs to just us. Oh my god. I see. Go and make a baby already. The two of us creating a story together, writing an ending. Just thinking about it feels so warm and cozy. Oh my god. Xiaoguang smiles. The aquarium is peaceful and quiet. Azure light pours over Xiaoguang, bathing her in a soft ethereal glow. Ethereal? Alright, I'm gonna start now. It's a story of a little fish. Deep in the ocean lived a little blue fish with dazzling scales and a nimble tail, with no light in its world. It had to find its own food and play all by itself. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it the same one from Finding Nemo, but it's the one that keeps forgetting? One day I made a wish to the moon. They want to see the endless ocean, join their lively they can actually see the moon, and have a happy, joyful life. The moon granted its wish. The little fish found a shoal it could belong to. Everyone loves the little fish too. Yeah, our little fish soon started to grow up. However, the ocean is both beautiful and dangerous. A tsunami came roaring up from afar, struck the shoal, and scattered everyone. Alright, tsunami. The little fish was knocked unconscious in the collision. When it came to, the shoal was nowhere to be found, and many of its scales had fallen off. Don't worry, the little fish is a tough little fish, and their shoal is strong too. Tell Shao Kahn the rest of the story. The brave little fish swam out to face the danger, searching for his companions. There were some dangerous moments, but in the end everyone made it through the crisis and lived happily ever after. Oh, wonderful. From your description, I feel like the little fish has a beautiful future ahead, in places I won't be able to see. She closed her eyes as if mulling over those imaginary visions, while seemingly immersing herself completely into the story. After a long time, only when the distant murmur of crowds could be heard again did Senior open her eyes. Her gaze is serene and peaceful, carrying a gentle smile and a hint of reluctance to stop. I saw it. After going through countless hardships, everyone reunited to keep swimming together. The ocean ahead of them stretches endlessly, while gentle waves surge behind. Sunlight pierces through the surface into the water, warming them with its cozy glow. The calls of its companions echo in its ears, one after another, beckoning the little fish to press on. Their friends waiting to begin a new journey together to start the next adventure. The journey ahead will be even more exciting, don't you think, Junior? Senior glances over. In the quiet aquarium, you can hear her breath and the soft rustle of her clothes. A large fish swims by, swishing its tail and casting a shadow over the two of you. In that moment, the world seems to fall into silence. The little fish will have a better life, and their shoal also has a brighter future ahead, just like us and you ever do. I love this story. When I get back, I'll write it down in my notebook. When time comes, I'll invite you to read it. This story that belongs only to us. Talk to Ye Shongguang? No shit. I wasn't counting on that happening, but sure. Let's talk to Khalida as well. How could on earth could such a thing be possible? Yesterday when I visited a client, I stopped at the door. This. Talked to Khalida outside the coffee shop. Yeah, I kinda expected that. Let's see. Joe. But she ain't here. Oh well. Planning blueprints. Proxy, I was just about to go to the video store to find you, and here you are. Hope you don't mind my interruption too abrupt. There's something I want to discuss with an entrepreneur I admire. Where's that person? I'm an entrepreneur. Managing a successful Proxy business while also running the video store. Yeah, it's quite impressive. Indeed. The Proxy business is still getting back on its feet. I just started running the video store. Motherfucking Industries is surrounded by tops from all sides, so why is it that it's still struggling? So there are some things I can only discuss with a fellow hands-on entrepreneur like you. Clay's flattery is a little frightening. However, this could be an opportunity to deepen your relationship.
关于白旗重工未来的发展规划，我想和你讨论一下。作为可靠的局外人，或许会有更独特的视角，发现当局者迷的问题。
I'd love to help you. I don't think I can be of much help.
抱歉，虽然很想帮助你，但我好像没有那种经营能力。
安东说，你有计划将录像店改成连锁形式，开遍整个新爱丽都，规划着远大的未来，却保持着谦虚的姿态。这确实是企业家应有的美德。
Creating a chain. I just want to collect all the tapes in your area.
安东的误解也太夸张了，我只是想收集全爱丽都的录像带而已。
原来如此，比起激进的拓展商业版图，不如专注于完善核心业务吗？
Yes.
我懂了。
Hang on, I haven't said anything yet.
等下，
Just focusing on my
我还什么
passion.
都没说呢。
你的态度一如既往的谦虚低调呢。今天多亏了你，获得了重振白旗重工的宝贵建议。哎，我们以后也多多联系吧。
What, really? The suggestions are very enlightening. To revitalize Bellbug Industries, I can't just think within the framework my dad left. Anyway. Oh. Partners. Right. As expected. I don't know if there's any new stuff in the store. I don't think so. Getting ready for Kalita. I'm slowly lifting all my agents up. You want to take this rear style at night, Patches? Since that set ain't cheap. Yeah, nothing. Too bad they don't sell their stuff anymore. This window's closed, ma'am. I'll come back. I found I've been using a lot of this. Like 700 before. Yeah, each one just clears it the best. Is all there is to it. Maybe Miyabi can clear it even faster, but it's like the least effort I find. It's just one button. Nice. Now let it slowly accumulate. Okay, the bounty theming is done. Daily is done. All that's left is Hollow Zero. Combat Hollow Zero, shoot defense. Down the assault too? Oh shit. Oh shit. I haven't even gotten started with the fucking event yet. Fire physical, fire ether. Ether veil.
有破绽。放着我来。赤血寒霜。赵神明。双血明。别想逃！骑士追击！双灵要素出奇了。不会有事的。上线诛邪，此意凌霄。赵云霓，向天横。云盔山夜圣光，以此剑破望。
Nice. Although it did feel like it took ages.
是我的地盘。
精致打击，执行。反制。
都是弱点。还不够。
我的防线没有破绽。火线不可跨越。守护就是彻底清除威胁。果然没那么简单。
趁势追击。战斗不只是荣耀，亦是责任。还差得远。伊芙，换我吧，让我们的灵魂共鸣。
我的防线没有破绽。
一定会赢。
火线不可跨越。
好机会。
我的防线没有破绽。 这道防线是不可逾越的界限。
还差得远。静止，再向前一步。
火线不可跨越。我的防线没有跨越。不要停下，击溃目标。快躲开！我就是你的终点线。最后警告。
Nice. It took me a while. I am not looking forward to the last one. If that one took me so long. Fire physical, physical. Ether electric, fire physical. Attribute anomaly. I can use ice with that. Ether veil. So it'll be 消光. Fire damage. I don't think Evelyn will do enough. But yeah, that's how it'll be.
小心背后！结束。攻击要来了！
不堪一击，
不留余地。
结束。
凉快一下。
圣为上，战4肢。
冷着点，来点小惊喜吧！
我看到了。刀刃归鞘。
你要倒霉了！一把火！
作为6克的敌人，要付出代价。不堪一击，
别浪费时间了。恶作剧时间。 别做无谓的抵抗。等着的，小心吓一跳。极强。归鞘。好接头，无阻。误入迷境。抓住机会！集中精神，接招！不堪一击！你已经惹我生气了。可别被吓到！招以归鞘。别浪费时间了。不堪一击。想办法！以此刀为誓。招以归鞘。投降吧！接招！来点小惊喜吧！不堪一击。等着对了，嘿嘿，行动，破绽在这里，斩尽混沌，抓住机会！敌人又要攻击了，别做无谓的抵抗。身先易主。
$25K points. I think I got hit too much, that's why. I switched her in, but she didn't do any defensive assist. Again, it didn't work. I even dodged there. Didn't work.
炮慧灵，这，继续放着我来。3尺清风，斩尽红尘。卡了，自己的寒之力量。清明浩荡，斩断九霄。最终赢家，我。兔子出动，不会有事的。看见。
I switched.
水速寒霜，向天横。放着我来。白虹贯日，长啸之击，不会有事的。这流云日。一次天，赵云霓，有破绽，不会让你失望的。最后这一球，火腾天地。仗剑诛邪，此意凌霄。苍雪明，赵云霓，以此见阵，前来送你一程。
For an overall S, I need to get S on all things. So I need to rework on this. This one is the one I'm most worried about. If this can't secure an S, I have no chance.
我的防线没有破绽。
向邪力臣服吧！
好机会！危险排除！我就是你的终点线。
你还差得远！
火线不可跨越。
我绝不后退半步。
不要挣扎。
好机会！
我的防线没有破绽。火线不可跨越。滚！
这首歌献给世界。
我的防线没有破绽。火线不可跨越。
沉浸在音乐中吧。上稳了，直面我！
全方位封锁，已完成。这道防线是不可逾越的界限，不要停下。趁势追击，
都是弱点。
反制。
战斗不只是荣耀，亦是责任。衣服换我吧，
好机会。我的防线没有破绽。火线不可跨越。
还不够。
不用犹豫，
勇者无所畏惧，感受艺术的力量。
全方位封锁，已完成。
Okay, that's nice. It kind of looks like the change to defense doesn't rely on the speed in which you kill, but more like the style in which you kill. So I guess I like it better. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's give it another try, shall we? Resistance, ether, electric. I don't think it really matters. For fuck's sake. I saw the red flash, I dodged, and then he hit. Piece of shit.
久等了，不开机，注意躲避，刀已归鞘，别做无谓的抵抗。可别被吓到哦！急斩！结束。作为6克的敌人，要付出代价。别浪费时间了。吓一跳！来点小惊喜，势不可挡。圣为上，战4局。你已经惹我生气了。好机会，冰雪自为生，先发制人，抓住机会！你要倒霉了，七把火！归鞘，乘势追击，结束了。以此刀为誓。不开机，小心吓一跳！别做无谓的抵抗，身心易弱。时机刚好。来点小惊喜吧！ 那来了，别紧张。
Just made it. There we go. I was about to say, was that Clee? No, it's Bernice. That's kind of appropriate that it looks like Clee. Alright. Angels and Delusions of Muse. Let's do this. Make a wish to a fairy, and angels shall be graced with Muse. Actually, no. I almost forgot. Midra date Xiaoguang. This diary's all full. Not a coincidence. Really? In your room? I don't think so. I was just thinking about you, Junior. And when I turned around, there you were right behind me. Okay. What's on your mind, Xiaoguang? You see, without realizing it, I've completely filled up my old diary. Before getting a new one, I wanted to flip through it one more time and look over the stories of the past. And I thought to myself, if only my junior were here to reminisce with me, that would be perfect. As you open the first few pages of the diary, you find some childish scribbles depicting a tall stone lion and a skinny little girl. Banyer? Is this Banyer, Shifu, and Xiaoguang?
灰溪爆发后，我和哥哥被救了出来，安置在旧祭典，靠着好心人的接济过活。但哪怕是那时候，生活里也会有些温暖的事情，比如班月师傅偶尔会来看我们，他每次来时都会捎上很多礼物，其中有一次，他带来了很多酸酸甜甜的糖果。其实，我并不喜欢那种味道，但就像每一次一样。 我认真地向他道了谢，告诉他我很喜欢。半月师傅没说什么，但从那以后就再也没有带过这种糖果了。现在想来，他当时应该就已经发现了我的勉强。
Banyer Shifu is very attentive.
虽说班月师傅总是沉默不语，但我也觉得他是个很细心的人。
这些事情我都记在了本子上，也记在了心里。
Xiaoguang smiles, her eyelashes fluffy in the sunlight, like a little bunny. Under her gaze, your face feels a little warm too. What? A little bunny? Continue to flip through the diary, carefully reading each line, seeing the traces of passing time. Xiaoguang's handwriting changes from childish to elegant, and she carefully drew many pictures in the diary, sharp streets and crowds of people coming and going. Is this Phalim Heights?
这好像是曾经的陈辉平。
没错，前些年虽然我一直在闭关，但也很了解陈慧平的情况哦。
Knew
无
everything.
论哪个季节，无论是谁下山，师门的大家都会在这里买上礼物，再带到云盔山送给我。春天来了，酒楼推出了荠菜云吞；秋天到了，糖水铺有了桂花甜酿。所有正在发生的变化，我都能从礼物中看到痕迹，再描摹出来。
Everyone really cares about you, Senior Xiaoguang.
大家都很关心小光师姐。
You're smuggling your
这样的
snacks.
话，就算师姐没办法自己来，也可以透过这些礼物看到魏飞地的所有变化。
是啊，我也一直很感谢大家。不管遇到了什么样的困难，回忆起这些事情， 我的心情都会变好，也再次拥有了向前走的勇气。
You keep flipping through the diary until you see many familiar scenes. You and Xiaoguang arranging flowers together, attending the music event together, playing scratch cards together, seeing the movie together, watching movies together, yeah. And the heart-to-heart at the lighthouse. Also,
再后来，小师
them
弟，
banging.
我就遇到你了。一直以来，我都只能在规定的框架下生活，但在你面前，我可以肆无忌惮地去做很多事。我们一起在阳光
That's
下
right.
散步，在海边奔跑，嗅闻微风送来的烟火气息，在街边买糖水，然后边走边喝。那是我人生中最自由、最快乐的一段时间。但与此同时，我又很害怕，害怕明年的这个时候，我已经忘掉了所有事情，没有办法再和你见面了。出于这样的心情，我把和你在一起的所有事情都认认真真的记到了本子上。时光向前流淌，记忆可能褪色，只有写在本子上的事情，它会停留在时间的缝隙里。无论过去了多久，无论发生了什么，只要还有人能看到它，这些美好的事情就仍然驻留在此地。
You want to make stone tablets?
结局比我曾预想到的所有结果都要好。
We can write it on
这也
stone,
是因为
and
你
it will
啊，
stay there for
小师弟。
a millennia.
谢谢你一直陪伴着我，牵着我的手，告诉我还能挣脱绝望的罗网，哪怕是在最深沉的黑暗里孑然一身的时候，我也可以回忆着你的声音往前走，直到能看到一隅光亮。在光亮的尽头，小师弟，你会等着我吗？
I am the light. I'll always be there.
当然，我会一直等着师姐，无论在什么地方。
You read the diary of Xiaoguang from the first page to the last, from daylight until dusk.
这本日记已经记完啦，合上它的时候，有种我的人生也走向了下一本的感觉，有点轻松，又有点惆怅。在这种时候，如果我提出一点小小的请求，小师弟肯定不会拒绝我吧？
Of course not. I'm always here.
当然不会，是小光的话，不管什么事情，我都会无条件答应的。
I know.
之前的这本日记里，小师弟是最后才出现的呢，就像阳光一样，咻地降临在了我的世界里。等到下一本时，我想要你出现在第一页。这一页
你，
就从买日记本开始吧，可以吗，小师弟？
Let's get going.
没问题，我们现在就出发吧。
You head out with Xiaoguang to Good Goods, helping her pick out a new diary. Walking back to Suibian Temple in the sunset's glow, your mood feels unexpectedly light. Where's the new diary? Need to record what happened today too. I'll put you on the very first page. Oh. What part of me are you gonna put on the first? Okay. I'm gonna change the time. What's this? Oh, those? This one though. Nah, it's both ears. Sorry, but I can't do it. It's both ears. This is from Xiaoguang. And she can't do it because, yeah. It's kind of difficult. Alright, I'm supposed to change the time. I can review it. Late night. Who is here? No one? I mean, this Astra, I guess. Let's see what she's doing. Is that the bar again? Yeah, looks like it. Already done, Astra. Call later. I've been thinking about keeping a cat lately. But Granny says cat hair can easily get into the machinery's crevices and cause issues. So she doesn't recommend it. I want a cat. I want a cat. I want a cat. There's someone with cat ears. How about watching some fluffy cat movies? Don't watch your friend. I want a real cat. Oh wait, there's a movie called 7710 and it's cat. And it's got a cute cat in it. Alright. I'm trying to find it for you. Okay, I'll leave the cat search to you.
嗯，和你一起出门时，天气总是很好呢。
出发吧。没有，我昨晚才被兴奋到睡不着。
Recollator's DM. Trigger at Ballet Twins. I believe that's new. Hey, have you found that movie 7710 and its cat? Yeah, I've got it. I got it. Oh, you found it already? Actually, my enthusiasm for cats has been waning lately. I'll come over and tell you about it. Trigger? What are you doing over here all alone? It's so quiet here. Nice and perfect for a photo. And poster's the best, I find. Nice. Junior Wise, you there? There's something I need your help with. Sup? Ask away, Senior. Ghost Friend, have you heard of that movie, Junior? That was amazing, but I searched all over Wi-Fi and still couldn't find the videotape. I thought since you're so knowledgeable, maybe you could help. What a coincidence, I've got the tape. Want to watch it together? You really are amazing. Hold on a sec, I'll be right there. Would she actually be in my room and not at the video store? Anyway. Trigger stands by the river, looking out at the ballet twins, immersed in her own thoughts. She doesn't appear to notice you coming, which is incredibly rare given her keen hearing and sense of touch. And her stalking me, of course. Tap her on the shoulder. Stand quietly by her side. Blow into her ear. Oh, hell yeah. She has such keen ears. How would she react if I just blew into them gently? I approach her ear quietly, thinking you'll just give it a try, but she turns around just before you blow. And you... Proxy, my ears are somewhat sensitive. You shouldn't be playing pranks like that. Sorry. I'd already noticed you were nearby, but seeing you trying to sneak up on me, I just want to see what you'd do. But my ears... I don't want to lose my composure in front of you. What are you doing here? I just needed a change of pace, so I came here to reflect on the past. On the past? It's got you reflecting on the past. Please don't mind my emotional ups and downs. It's not something I should bother you with. We're companions who have each other's backs. Don't bottle up your emotions alone. Thanks, Proxy. You're right. Because I don't want to forget. At this moment with you, the members of Obel Squad, every day feels like I'm surrounded by warmth. That's why I'm afraid that one day I'll lose everything in front of me again. I know better than anyone that I'm someone who craves warmth. And even though this warmth makes me weak, I don't plan on giving it up. Someone weak like me should take a good look at what happens when you face loss and become your past. Just look at the ballet twins, now decaying and abandoned. This is the only way I won't forget what I need to do. I have to fight with my life on the line to protect everything in front of me. To protect you. I'll always be by your side. We should face the challenge together. I know. I won't carry everything on my own like I used to. My thoughts, my weaknesses, my back. They're all in your hands, Proxy. Wait, what? But one day we won't have to be afraid of the past anymore. That'll be the moment we step into the future. Wind whispers. Enjoy the wind together. I love how it feels. If it gets too strong, you can always get a little closer to me. And now blow in her ears. No, it's 6th Street. Around the video store around town, let's watch a videotape together. I can't wait.
小师弟，我来了。说起来，这还是我第一次来你家呢。只要想到这一点，就会有一点好奇，有点兴奋，心跳也跟着变快了。
Anyway, be right back. I need to get some water. Welcome to my home. Do you like it?
欢迎小师姐来我家，怎么样？小光喜欢这里吗？
这里和小师弟一样，有种混合着草地、阳光和甜品的味道。虽然只是刚刚走进来，但靠在沙发上等待小师弟拿录像带时，我就已经有摇尾巴的冲动了。小师弟一定不会笑话我吧
？Of course not. That makes me so happy.
当然不会，小光喜欢的话，随时来玩就好。这里的大门会一直向你打开。 我们可以一起看电影、打游戏，或者什么也不做，只是靠在沙发上享受悠闲时光。
想到这些画面就感觉很开心，对接下来的电影也更期待了。小师弟
Let's watch it now.
录像带已经找到了，现在我们就可以开始看了。
Oh my god. The movie begins. The protagonist is full of passion and kindness, but struggles to express her true feelings. Perhaps because of her silence, she constantly faces difficult situations in life. Fortunately, she has a good friend. This friend's hot-headed, has a sharp tongue, and often acts on her own accord, but she also genuinely cares for the protagonist. The girl often finds herself confiding in this friend, and each time the friend offers unexpected solutions, which often turn out to be surprisingly effective. However, one day, when the girl finally gathers her courage to introduce her friend to her family, she discovers an unexpected truth. She's the only person in the world who can see this friend. Imaginary friend.
只属于一个
I
人，
see.
只有自己才能看到的好朋友。这就是幽灵朋友的意思吗？现在的故事
So
走
it's her
向有
alter
点奇
ego.
怪，似乎在说朋友的帮助其实另有所图，但我又觉得真实情况应该不是这样的。在主角和朋友的相处模式里，哪怕隔着屏幕，我也能感受到全心全意的爱，像山上的青草，像海港的微风，像夜晚的月亮。全心全意的爱是不一样的东西，在得到的时候，就会感觉自己被温柔的凝视，那是没有办法伪装的事情。我好像在说一些奇怪的话了，不过小师弟肯定能理解我的意思吧？
I have the same feeling. Do I? Do I have like an alter ego I'm not aware of?
在这段友谊里，朋友一直站在主角的角度，为他考虑，帮助他拥有更美好的生活。这种设身处地的关心是真诚的。
没错，爱是无法掩藏的事情。
Love is something you
我也这样想。
can't hide.
我还发现了一个疑点，这部影片里，朋友一直没有直接去帮主角处理事情，他总是提供建议，然后鼓励主角自己去做。小师
She's a
弟，
ghost.
你
She
说
can't do it.
会不会正是因为他知道其他人看不见自己，所以才选择了这种方式来帮助主角？
Yeah, that makes sense.
就像大猫咪要教会小猫咪狩猎技巧时，最好不要直接动手，而应该教学示范，鼓励小猫咪自己去
Teach
做。
a man to fish.
这样想的话，好像更可爱了。
Oh my god. The movie continues. The girl keeps growing. She makes new friends, mends her relationships with her family, and receives more and more love in this world. Yet at the same time, the ghost friend gradually disappears, and the protagonist's calls can't hold back her departure. Accompanied by slow, soothing music, the story reaches its end. The mystery is finally revealed. The ghost friend was actually the protagonist's second personality. Yep. Formed during her loneliest time. She was born for the lonely version of herself, and when sunshine finally returned to her life, the ghost friend left. All she left behind was a soft goodbye. The movie ends. Gentle music plays. Senior Xiaoguang stares at the screen intently until the credits finish. You hear soft sobbing in the quiet room. You hand her a cup of hot tea. When your fingers touch, you notice her fingertips are damp from wiping away tears. Right, tears.
原来是这样啊，看不见的朋友，其实就是更真实的自己。在最孤单的
Yeah,
时
just
候，
like you.
他们要手拉着手一起往前走。然而，当生活终于步入轨道，那个作为影子来帮助自己的灵魂，就到了离开的时候。离开的灵魂无人知晓，但哪怕一切都已经消散，也仍然有记忆留存。所有曾经一起走过的大街小巷，闻过的温暖香气，还有共同经历过的所有美好，这些 都会被记住，对吗？
Senior Xiaoguang raised her head, her eyelashes still wet, looking your way expectantly. Of course, we remember them too.
虽然不得不面对离别，但那些承载了所有美好的记忆，也会仍然留在这个世界上，也留在屏幕前面的你和我心中。
短暂的盛放会被记住，携手同行的故事可以永远留在心中，也不失为一种永恒。就像我也会永远记住另一个自己一样。真是的，本来我只是想在天气很好的时候，和小师弟一起靠在沙发上随便看一场电影，结果看完后，情绪就一直在我的脑海里来回翻涌，眼睛也感觉酸酸的，忍不住想多揉几下。可能这就是大家说的后劲吧。
Lingering impact.
我会一直记住这部电影，
More like Genshin.
记得这种感动的心情，也记住这段和小师弟一起度过的时光。时候不早了，我要回随便逛了。
Maybe it'll take you.
今天的电影很棒，我已经开始期待下一次了。到时候还请小师弟来挑选影片哦。
It's strange that we watched the movie here, and not at a Sweepian temple. What should we watch next time? A movie of us. Kitty movie. Anyway, we'll do this. Confirm this week's commission schedule with Fairy. Among the countless commissions on the list, there are always a few stories worth putting on record. Hey, Fairy. Master, I'm organizing your commission schedule for this week. Internet commissions and routine schedules have been pushed to your smart system terminal. Before you check your weekly schedule, I've highlighted a commission from 6th Street for you. Special commission, I'm all ears. The commissioner is listed as the Whooshing Sprite. After reviewing your past experiences and artistic and social skills you've demonstrated, I took the liberty of accepting this commission on your behalf. If you want to know the specifics of the commission, head out the front door of the video store, turn right and make your way to the entrance of 404 Live House for the details. 404. Even Sprite likes to keep things a mystery. What a truly enigmatic commission. Is he gonna teleport me there? Yeah. Hello, wandering sprite. Ari. Welcome to the 404 Era Live music venue. We're not open for business yet, but I'd be happy to tell you about our super popular idol group that will be taking to the stage soon. The Angels of Delusion. About the commission. About the client Whooshing Sprite. The commission? Could you be the one Arya mentioned? Before Ari could finish speaking, a figure with pristine white wings appeared at the entrance of 404. Oh. Hello there. Sorry to bother you, but you must be the muse sent by the Whooshing Sprite, right? Well, I do have a commission from the Whooshing Sprite, Muse. You mean me? Yeah. Like they're super awesome, super smart sprites that show up with hints whenever everyone's out of inspiration. What? And then suddenly, everything just falls into place. Maybe I'm not that miraculous. Introduce yourself to the young lady as the video store manager. So the Muse was actually the video store manager from across the street. It's like something straight out of a fairy tale. Sorry. I was so caught up in being excited that I forgot to introduce myself properly. I'm Arya from Angels of Delusion. As the lead vocalist of the group, I'm working hard to improve right now. No, you're the lead vocalist. Awesome.
It's not like I'm that amazing. It's just Nangong and Suna really believe in me.
Suna. Yes. Or Suna. No, Suna.
But lately, everyone in the Ancients of Delusion has been stuck without any inspiration. I didn't know what else to do, so I had to ask the Wishing Sprite for help. The Wishing Sprite actually reached out to me. It said that the muse would appear at the entrance of 404 in the future, and that our inspiration will flow along with it.
I see. Wonder who the Wishing Sprite is.
You must be the one.
I guess that would be me, right? I guess it's time to be a muse.
About the first stop on this inspiration journey, I'm working on a song with a cozy everyday life vibe. Do you have any thoughts on that, manager?
A destination that fits a cozy everyday life inspiration. Bustling streets, leisurely crowds, unique cultural sites. It has to be here. One place comes to your mind. 6th Street. Maybe into Wi-Fi Peninsula, Aria? Oh, I guess that. There too. How about Phelim Heights?
I've heard about it, but it's too far away, so I've never made it there. Would it be okay if I invited you to come along, manager?
Sure, no problem.
Looks like you two are heading out on a long journey. Stay safe out there. Let's meet up at Phelim Heights later, manager.
Go with Aria to Phelim Heights to look for some inspiration. None playing? I mean, none playing. It's time to play. Or maybe she's gonna get a song here and then it'll play after this. Gentle giant, cocky kid, proud kid.
Brother likes me more. You should like me better.
You two are the most awesome kids. Oh, the monkeys.
It's so lively here. Manager, you're here. This isn't quite what I expected. I've never tried seeking inspiration in such a lively place before.
How about soaking in the buzz of everyday life? Let's check out how the locals live around here, shall we? Aria lowers her head slightly, her eyes scanning the crowd at Phelim Heights with a mix of curiosity and shyness, just like a little robot observing the world. A little robot? But Aria doesn't look anything like a robot at all. What a strange connection to make. I know, right? Why'd you suddenly say robot?
Beneath what seems like an overwhelming chaotic rhythm, there's so many small, gentle stories. Kids running around, running out of the convenience store excitedly clutching candy, neighbors bantering loudly over a game of mahjong. From afar you can hear the disciples chanting at Subian Temple, and the restaurant owner calling out to customers.
Aria has excellent eyesight. Aria's got a sharp eye. Wouldn't it be sharp ears? She can hear it all. She didn't. She's not saying she sees it all.
For that everyday life vibe, if we throw in a simple live instrument combo, then weave them together with an easygoing, soothing beat to form a warm melody, a peaceful everyday tune. I think I'm getting some ideas.
It's the theme that's currently playing right now.
Measure, let's find somewhere quieter. I've got a new idea I want to share with you.
Is she gonna play music to me right now? Listen in on Aria's moment of inspiration.
Even the most ordinary everyday life might be a series of small miracles. Sometimes, the most touching notes can be found in the seemingly simplest melodies. A piece depicting a warm everyday scene, and just like that, it's done. White lattice.
Aria pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she just came up with using a synthesizer app. Angel's Melody Notebook. Has Suna up the top, as well as Nangong.
Notebook filled with the Angel's Delusion's musical ideas. Every dazzling melody begins with the simplest notes and a spark of inspiration. Ah, it's that one. Manager, what do you think of this one? It's not too bad, right? What a catchy tune. There's still room for improvement. Now keep working on it. Hope that once the full track is complete, you'll come and give it a listen, Manager. One more thing. Ari said she'd like us to take a photo after finishing our inspiration trip to use as an image for our post in the Angels of Delusion account. Mind if I take a pic right here, Manager? Seems like selfie is the best. Manager, these photos are amazing. You've captured that neighborhood and all the corner shops perfectly. If we ever make an album about the laid-back pleasures of everyday life, I'm definitely using this photo for the cover. With that, the mission Ari gave me is complete. Thanks for everything, Manager. Let's head back to 6th Street now. Today I went on a trip with a video store manager and ended up finding a kind of inspiration you never get in 6th Street. Seeing Arya smile, I can tell today's field trip was a success. Yeah, well, thanks to the manager. It's all your own hard work, Arya. It's all thanks to Arya's sharp eye for detail. But if it wasn't for the manager's hint, I never would have realized that little sparks of inspiration can hide even in the middle of a noisy crowd. That's fascinating. Once we're back, I definitely want to listen to Arya's new piece. And the manager's photos have such a distinct style, too, paired with Arya's inspiration journey and Arya's artistic flair. Today's post for Angels of Delusions is officially up. I use a different photo anyway. Around the next street corner. Daily life is really just a chain of small miracles. Notes are simply vessels for telling stories, and the most beautiful stories unfold on the streets we know best, right beside every Delulu. Delulu? Is that what they're calling their fans? This warm, everyday themed track, White Lettuce, was composed by Arya and inspired by an ordinary day in Phelim Heights. We invite every Delulu to listen together. Angels Delusion Fan Club. Please support our amazing lead vocalist, our one and only bright-eyed little Arya. Crystal-voiced little Arya, cheerful smiled little Arya. Phelim Heights #1 Delulu. Oh, when did you come to Phelim Heights, Arya? You gotta try Yum Cha Sin.
The owner lady there is super adorable and the dim sum is amazing. And did I mention the owner lady is super adorable? Gal Game Pro. Wait. And you just go straight into composing a new song. That's not how it works in a band, mangas. You're supposed to wander around struggling for inspiration, then stumble onto some fateful moment that gives you a sudden flash of genius, and then you start writing. That's how it always goes in band stories. What you wrote was so good. Fine, I accept it. Suna. Suna bitch. Nice. It's actually animated. There's your second Delulu. It just disappears. Or maybe it fits just so snugly, you know? Hello, Ari. Don't mind me. There's meant to be discs. Oh no, the speakers. A complex hair tie. Hairstyle. Never seen Suna before. This time, my muse is a rather magical store manager. Muse? I like the mango flavor. It's Muse. Muse! A muse who brings inspiration. The store manager from a video store across the street. Random play? That sounds familiar. Oh, I remember now. Nankong said she once borrowed a dance tape from your store. Hello, I'm listening. Manager, you're on time as always. I'm sorry. Are you the moose? No, the manager? I wasn't trying to make fun of your shop or anything. No, wait. It's not that I don't want to talk about your store. No, what I mean is... Just relax. Don't rush. Take your time. Sorry. Whenever I talk with strangers... Wait, speaking of which, don't I know you from somewhere, manager? Yes. I think it was at the concert at Fantasy Resort. You and Miss Astra's... missing out in front of Miss Astra's friends would be even more embarrassing. How about we get down to business? How about we talk about your new song? Oh, right. My new song. I'm working on something mellow and laid back lately. And yet you're this nervous in front of the manager. Sorry, you're picking up Nankong's bad habits. I'll handle the intro. Sun is our composer in Angels of Delusion, and she tends to be really strict with herself. I do handle the composing work for the group. That's only because I'm even worse at everything else. If you're willing to help, then I'd like to give it a shot. So, if I'm trying to write something light and relaxing, where would you suggest I go for inspiration, manager? Port Elpis. A relaxed melody, breezy, gently swaying air, notes dancing freely. A destination comes to your mind. How about Reverberina? What? Is breezy and Reverberina, really? No, the Underground Music Plaza. I picked up a few shifts at the drink stand there before. Let's meet at Reverberina, Mr. Mango Moose. What? Oh, great. Now I'm a Mango Moose. Wait a minute. She said she likes mango the best. And she dubbed me the Mango Moose. Interesting. What are you doing? What is this? What are you? I mean, there are, giant vents, but this is not breezy by any stretch of the imagination. Keep up the beat. Overtime boo. How's this court, Melina?
This improvised melody isn't exactly polished. It's really interesting. I can't just steal someone else's inspiration. Still, I don't have any other inspiration at all. What should I do?
How about we just relax for a bit first? Maybe start with a couple of drinks.
Scarlet Noble? I'm going to keep a few in boil for his fridge, but I heard the taste is kinda...
Scarlet Noble. Can't exactly write a relaxed melody when your nerves are all tight, you know?
Then, cheers?
Following the style of a friend from the outer ring, you mix the Scarlet Noble drink for Suna. Then lift your glass and clink it gently against hers. Scarlet Noble. That was a Scarlet Noble.
Oh, it's got quite a kick.
After drinking it, it's probably nitro fuel.
It's the little bubbles start drifting up from my heart. The bar counter. Busy drinks. There's lively bubbles and that gentle sway in the air. I think I might have an idea, manager. Let's find somewhere quieter so I can let you hear it.
No sooner.
That easy 6/8 groove holding everything together, and a melody that bounces as lightly as soda bubbles. And the chords, those need to move with the same spark and lift as the manager's special cocktail. This one's called Bar Top Special. Could you maybe give it a listen for me, manager?
Suna pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she came on using the synthesizer app. Same one. I don't recognize it.
What do you think of this song? It's not really a song I'm best at, but it's something I really enjoyed working on.
What a catchy tune. It makes me want to start swaying already.
Really? Right while I think about that moment we clinked glasses at the bar.
It sounds very classy. That's what it sounds.
I think it's good, and maybe everyone else will think it's not bad too. Oh, and Ari asked me to take a photo of our field research.
As well as a memento.
How about we take it right here?
How's this gonna work? Oh, the drinks. Nice.
A bar counter with drinks placed all over it. Neon lights that flicker and pulse. What a vibe. Well, who knew the manager was such a pro with a camera? As for the post caption, how about lively notes rise from the bubbles at a cup's edge? Well, that wraps up today's outing. Manager, let's head back to 404 together.
Glad this event is very quick.
Hello. Aria, listen to this song. What an interesting melody. It's different from the usual style, but this song is absolutely amazing. Exactly. The impromptu performance we've never seen before. The Scarlet Noble special I've never tried. All of it gave me completely new inspiration. And this Mr. Mango really does have a flavor that stands out from other muses.
Yeah, turn it into a little cake. Even just getting some insight like this is wonderful.
Hey manager, you here? So now I was just talking about today's piece. We both agree that it's gonna give our fans a whole new kind of surprise. Thank you, manager. Hearing this melody is like feeling soda bubbles dancing on your tongue. It's sure to give the bar a boost. And my tips too. I hope so. I really hope everyone enjoys Bar Top Special as much as Ari does. Right, one more practical task, Suna. Use the photos for manager took today and post today's tweet for Angels of Delusion. Tweet? They call it tweets? Mango mousse plus a barmaid signature drink. If a signature drink isn't enough to chase the worries away, just add a little fizz. Suna hopes Bar Top Special can be that kind of easygoing melody, one that helps everyone forget their troubles for a while. Inspired by Reverberina's Mango Mousse and the Scarlet Noble drink, a special. Special notes rise from the bubbles at the cup's edge. We invite every Delulu to listen together. Finish the part of band's brilliant arranger, introducing Sweet Smile Little Suna, Inspiration Sparkin Little Suna, Melody Magician Little Suna. Improv notes, Scarlet Noble, Suna, so adorable. Will there be a chance to see the Angels perform at Reverberina in the future? And me, Drinks Wholesale. I'm also a huge fan of the Scarlet Noble special. It's got such a unique flavor. Luck would have it, I've got drinks that taste just like this Scarlet Noble special right here. Want to try Suna's favorite drink? Come order from me.
Ah, I see. Just trying to ride the wave.
There really is a muse of inspiration. I gotta check it out.
Nangong Yu. Hello, Nangong. Oh, this one's a thin piece. Theirs is usually pretty thick. I see here. It's thick as shit. She looks more devious. More like a bat instead. You know, with these little bat-like faces. Is she a vampire? No. Normal ears. Doesn't seem to have any of those fangs. Yes. Excuse me again, Ari. Excuse me. Oh my god, there's actual scars. That thing actually coming out of her back? What the? Oh my god. Is it actually coming out of her back? No, it's floating there. Or maybe it's supposed to, I'm not sure. Because these ones look aesthetic. This one looks like it's actually coming out of her back. Oh my god. Oh, excuse me then, Ari. Excuse me. Hey, Ari. A muse of inspiration really does exist. I thought Ari and Suna are already too old to believe in fairy tales. How lovely. Excuse me. I don't really think of myself as a muse anyway.
Ah, you're here. Nangong, this is Mr. Manager of Random Play.
Nice to meet you. Suna was muttering all day yesterday about how the manager is amazing at bringing out people's inspiration, and I've never felt such a strange spark before. Now, mysterious Mr. Manager has me all curious now. And that's why Nangong has decided to go out with Mr. Manager today and hunt down some inspiration of my own. As for me, I'm working on a heavy, hard-hitting rap track right now, while I've been struggling with the backing track. Rap? Life in 6th Street has been a little too peaceful, and the members' hugs a little too soft. Hugs? I'm not entirely confident about nailing this hardstyle vibe. I need somewhere that fits the mood, somewhere that sparks that edge. Oh, that will have to be... Blazestone? Blazewood? A place full of energy and passion. Maybe Blazewood? A place of hardstyle vibe. Let's hit up the outer ring together. Interesting idea. Looks like we're heading out on a long journey. Huh? You really want to go there? I heard the outer ring is dangerous, especially the traffic. No worries. The manager clearly knows the outer ring like the back of his hand. I can't go wrong following him. Let's meet up at Blazewood then. Just like that, she trusts me that much? We barely know each other. Such a completely different vibe from the quiet, ordinary days back on 6th Street. As expected of your recommendation, manager. Perfect for brainstorming something fiery and high energy, right? Blazewood definitely lives up to its name. Aside from the untamed cacti and those carefree tumbleweeds rolling wherever they please, you can hear engines roaring down the highway every now and then. It just feels so... free. Oh, look over there. That rider looks so cool. How about we go ask her to let us borrow her bike for a bit? That's Mavwika. Before you can stop her, Nangong is already jogging over to the motorcycle she's been eyeing. Spunky rider. You want to ride my bike? I don't mind lending it to you, but kid, got any experience with motorcycles? I've ridden Suna's little electric scooter before. Does that count? Probably not. Huh? This thing's no trick to handle. If you try driving it without proper training, you'll be in some serious trouble. If you're just looking to experience the local culture of the outer ring, and not the medical services at the Blazewood Clinic, I'd suggest you skip it. They, don't seem to have a medical license. How about you give us a ride? The rider chuckles, shakes her head, and takes off down the highway on her bike. What a pity. Looks like inspiration isn't coming as easy as we thought. Well, to be honest, the melody came to me long before we got here. Somewhere along the road, with the wind, the sand, and the sunlight all wrapping around me. Come on, manager. Let me share the riff I came up with. She just wants to have some fun. I'm sure Lucy will let you ride. Tag along. Smell of diesel and sand. The wind out here in the outer ring is always carrying sand. How about adding a bit of that rough texture into the backing track? The chords should rise like the roar of an engine, growing louder in the scorching air. Tumbleweeds and cacti, bikers and scorching winds. Then Gong pulls out her phone and starts to play a melody she came on using the synthesizer app. Really? That sounds more like mystery, actually. Or thriller.
Like to make a nice backing track, right? Just let me work on the lyrics and instruments.
I can't wait to hear the full song. This makes for a great backing track.
I think so too. Come on, let's take a photo to mark the moment. I already put it on my to-do list after all.
What am I looking at? Cacti? Just random cacti?
If only we could perform live here. Let's capture the scorching air of the outer ring in the photo like this. As for riding a motorcycle, I'll come back to tackle that challenge again after I get some serious practice on Suna's little electric scooter. Manager, let's go back and find Ari. It's a hot town. Fresh surroundings really do spark new and different inspirations, huh? Don't tell me you really are the muse. Don't you dare disappear on us once we find our inspiration this time. After all, manager, you're part of our creative journey too. And you must come catch the Angels of Delusion live when you get the chance, manager. It's an entirely different experience from listening to them on your headphones.
I'll come here with Juyan.
Ari is really pulling out all the stops to promote our show. Don't let all this hard work go to waste, right, little Aria? I'll do my best.
I'm just hanging out here with everyone. I'm not really a muse.
Alright, let's post something on Nangong's creative process along with our keepsake photo from today.
Wait, is Ari supposed to be saying that? I'm pretty sure Ari's supposed to say some of these lines. Time to kick the engine into gear. Hop on a ride and set on a red-hot road trip. Tumbleweeds and cacti, bikers and scorching winds. To capture the grit of a hard-hitting beat, Nangong headed out to a small town on the outer ring and penned this raw, old-school hip-hop melody. Even the angels have a cool, rugged side. With the outer ring's blistering heat comes the pounding rhythm of reborn from adversity. We invite every Delulu to listen together. For promotional use only, please don't ride a motorcycle without training and proper protection. Stay safe, Nangong. Oh, so Nangong says. Please support our amazing lead dancer, presenting Rhythm Sprite Nangong Yu. Signature Step Nangong Yu, Crowd Igniter Nangong Yu. Rhythm Sprite. Street Superstar. This beat's perfect for some hardcore rap. Never thought a cute girl would create this kind of style. It's like getting smacked in the soul by a fluffy white puppy plush wielding a giant bone. Pink Puff Princess. Nangong, so hot. Nangong, step on. Comment hidden to promote friendly communication. Speed and delivery. Just blasted this song while delivering 10 orders ahead of schedule. The customers said their packages were shaking like they've been bouncing around in a hollow. Nangong Sensei, you owe me a 5-star review, but keep the tunes coming. Oh yeah. A song made for a friend. Hey there, manager. I have just a little question for you. Ask away. What's in your mind, Arya? You know that feeling when you have a friend you've never met in person, but you've shared so many secrets with them, someone who isn't with you 24/7 but has still become indispensable in your life? Well, you made an internet friend. You mean an online friend? Yeah, that's right. An online friend? Yeah, I guess you could say that. This online friend, she's extremely knowledgeable. It's almost like she knows everything. But maybe that's exactly why nothing stands out as a true passion for her. So if I wanted to get her a gift, what should it be? It should be something unique, but also something that really suits her. Manager, since you're our muse, surely you can give me some inspiration for the gift, right? Since the gift is coming from you, Arya, how about sending her a song? Yeah, that's right. A song? I might not be good at songwriting as Suna, but I can certainly come up with a bitsy tune myself. You're right, manager. I want to compose a song for that friend of mine, Arya's song. So would you join me in seeking inspiration again today, manager? No problem, I'd be delighted. Awesome! That friend of mine, she's this dreamy, elegant, and profoundly powerful presence I feel in my heart. You've been to many places before, manager. Will there be a place in your list of places to visit that fits this description? She's elegant. Let's go to Starlit Tower. Fantasy Resort. No, holiday resort by the sea. Fantasy Resort. Just hearing that name reminds me of so much of my friend. Is it Yusa? Is it Alice? Fantasy Resort, huh? Let me pull up the directions now. I'll see you there, manager. She is mostly symmetrical. Hang on. I gotta check how symmetrical you are. Okay, for first glance, what does it say? AOD. Well, Angels of Delusion, of course. Well, of course, that can't be symmetrical. Symmetrical. Yeah, so far. Oh. There's a non-symmetrical. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, go up here. That's just this bit. But everything else is symmetrical. Just this and this. I think it's Alice. Oh, this place is gorgeous. The sun, the beach, those signs shining in the light. It's practically straight out of a magazine. I really have to thank you, manager. If it weren't for our muse over here, I'd probably never have known about this place. Never. You've gone up quiet, manager. Is there something about the sea over there that's caught your eye? Wanna go surfing? You know, going out on the water could spark a bit of inspiration. Surfing? No way. I'm not athletic at all. I really don't like getting too close to the water. I just want to watch the waves from the shore. Oh, is it just me or you're afraid of the water, Arya? No! No, I just remembered. The beach is way too dangerous. You could get swept into the sea any moment. Let's continue our chat somewhere else, manager. Oh, there's an ice cream truck over there. Let me buy you some ice cream. Like a spinning top in a flurry, a panicky Arya begins scuttling away from the beach and towards the ice cream truck. So she's actually a robot, huh? Wait, didn't she come closer to the water now? Ain't but a toe. Oh my god. What are you doing here, Sayu? Oh boy. I shouldn't have said that, now it's weird. There's so many ice creams in all these colors here. Mint, raspberry, strawberry, chocolate. Which one do you like best, manager? What flavor do you like? I like mint.
Me? I can't have any ice cream now, as my stomach hasn't been feeling great lately. Plus, once soon I ate too much ice cream and got a fever the next day. The very next day.
Oh.
Nango told us to stay away from cold drinks as well. I don't want to damage my vocal cords and ruin my singing. I'd be letting the fans down big time in that case.
What a pity. How about we get dessert instead, Arya? Something you like.
Since we're at the beach, you should get yourself some ice cream no matter what. After all, ice cream and the ocean waves are a perfect match for each other.
Are they?
Look, it says right here on the ad, so it must be true.
Yeah, that's right.
I'll treat. I can pay for it from the budget for the next Angels of Illusions event.
No, are they broke? Even though you protest, Arya stays surprisingly firm. You take that colorful ice cream, feeling a bit awkward. As you tackle those scoops of ice cream, Arya seems to be watching you intently. Could the sight of someone having ice cream actually be a source of inspiration too? She's on a diet. And she's eating vicariously through me. Not living vicariously through me. Get out of here, dude! Oh my god.
I've had some new ideas. Let's head back to the beach, Major, while the sound of waves hasn't been drowned out by the crowds yet. The waves tumble and crash along the shore as if the sea itself were performing a symphony. I'm a little scared of the water, but I still love watching the waves, if I can only bring myself to do so from a safe distance. If only I could get closer to them. Bet those soft sounds would be much clearer up close. Wonder what it would feel like to compose music on those big restless waves. I wonder what notes one might come up with amidst those endless pulsing beats.
I've got an idea. How about we take a boat out to sea? Yeah, that's right.
A boat out to sea? Is it dangerous?
Only when it rains. It's a perfect day to go sailing today. No one lets you fall into the water, Arya. You make arrangements to head out to the fishing boat on your previous trip. Arya looks a little scared. She clutches your sleeve tightly as she gingerly puts her feet on the dock. With a blast of the horn, the boat begins to head out to sea.
It's still pretty scary, but I'll be fine.
Looks like the gentle rocking of the boat on the waves is making Arya uneasy. Better hold her steady. Try relaxing your body. Try taking a few deep breaths.
Alright, let me try. As long as I get this right. I think I'm starting to feel a little better.
The sound of the gentle sea breeze mingles with the whispering tides, as if the young lady is being rewarded for her bravery.
There's something about the rhythm of the sea that really sparks a dreamy kind of inspiration. This song, the feelings I want to share with that friend of mine, we call it State of My Heart. Want to hear it, Manager?
Hear her heart, pulls out her phone and starts to play the melody she came with using the synthesizer app. Oh, what's this? I bet these are the these are the songs the developers came up with. They're little jigs before they turned them into actual music for the game.
The main melody, I'm thinking of a piano harmony with a jazzy bossa nova type drum beat. That way we both get an elegant, romantic vibe and a touch of urban flair. Hope she'll like it when I send her the full song.
I really like it, so I'm sure she'll love it too.
Oh, by the way, let's not forget to snap a picture for Arya's post today when we get back on shore, Manager.
Nice.
Be careful, Manager. Don't get any water on the lens. I think I had too much cold food today, Manager. Please take care of yourself. Let's head back to 404 Live and tell Ari what we achieved today.
Shittle.
Did you try out that super fun surfing event, Aria? I'm not really good at water sports like surfing. Oh, right. I mean, seeing as you're... Hey, welcome back, Manager.
I'm back. So how'd we do today?
Thanks to Manager who came along with that outing for inspiration with me, I managed to complete my gift for that special friend I treasured so much. All thanks to our Manager, our incredible muse. But we still need your help for one last commission. Is that okay with you? Do you think you could come meet us at the entrance of 404 Live tomorrow like you usually do?
No problem. I'll be there.
Alright. I'm publishing a post about the inspiration for Stay of My Heart right now.
Emotions flowing like the tide. Emotions rise and fall like the tides, never still, never the same. To craft this dreamy, drifting melody, Arya boarded a small boat off the coast. As the waves rocked beneath her, inspiration surfaced. A blend of piano harmonies and jazz-style bossa drum patterns. Those shifting feelings formed the song Stay in My Heart, a glimpse into the angel's fleeting state of mind. Invite every Delulu to listen together. D minor concerto. The instrument arrangement is really clever. Struggling sleeper.
I like moonlit night by the sea, perfect for when you can't sleep time.
Message automatically sent you to user inactivity. Error shows up empty.
I was fishing. I saw Arya heading out with her little boat to fish too. There she came back and I was still at it. I haven't caught anything yet, but I haven't reeled in my line either. Still fishing away. As long as you don't reel in, you can never come up empty-handed.
Right, made it about him. Son of a bitch.
Team spirit. Inspiration. Bursting forth. Hey, Manager, you're here. Oh, it's Arya's amazing Mr. Muse. Manager, you've got that mango mousse scent on you again today.
Maybe it's because I went out and had some mango.
We have to bother you for one last commission today. One that'll help us find more inspiration. I bet you're all ready to help the Angels of Delusion, Manager. We're putting together a victory anthem to show our team spirit. It'd be so great if you could join us for our creative outing, Manager. Our victory anthem. Yes, that's it. I'm looking forward to working with you today, too.
And the musical style for today is? So destination today is?
They've already picked out the perfect spot. Maybe you can come along with us, Manager. Oh, the hotspot today is really packed. Oh, the hot pot place is really packed. But without Muse by our side, I'll get over my nerves. Let's head out then, Mr. Manager. Our destination, Simmer Hot Pot Restaurant at Lumina Square.
You want hot pot? This one is different.
About it, young lady. Opportunities like this don't come around often.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Let's think it over, young lady. Once you get on the cover of the magazine, you'll be the name of everyone's lips in your hairdo's fashion scene. Those cover girls keep upping the ante with their refined style, but readers are tired of seeing the same old thing. You're completely different. Your confidence and power instantly caught my eye among the crowd. With your beauty and my photography skills, you'll set a whole new trend in your hairdo.
Thanks for the offer, but I'll have to pass.
What a pity. You're so close to becoming a new icon in this city.
No woman shakes her head and walks off.
Yeah.
Who's that, Caesar?
Oh, it's you, Proxy. I think that person's the cover photographer for Jealous.
Jealous? Sounds familiar.
It's the most famous fashion magazine in your hairdo.
You seem pretty clued in on this.
You know, Lucy's a big fan. She's got them all. So I've skimmed through a few issues myself. Anyway, the photographer wanted me to be the cover model for the latest edition.
But you turned it down.
Yeah, I've chosen my own path to follow. Plus, that's not really appropriate for the acting overlord as the Middle League, right?
But you do look good, Caesar. I'd love to see you on the cover.
Huh? What's with you? That's weird. Are you trying to make fun of me or something?
I'm serious. Look into my honest eyes.
Anyway, enough of that. Don't bring it up again. Enough of that.
Oh. Oh, there she is, looking in the trash. Anyway. Hey girls, how's it going? The three members of Angels of Delusion make a beeline for Simmer. Are they really going there for creative inspiration, or do they just want to stuff their faces with hot pot? Aren't they on diets? Can inspiration really strike at a hot pot restaurant? Are you sure we're at the right place?
Wow, look at that. Look at all the people here. The truth is, there's also one more reason we invited you here today, Manager. Don't we all sound kind of sly when Suna puts it like that? No talking, Nangong. You're being muted. Well, you see, these days everyone's been kinda tense with our first live performance coming up. Even Nangong, who loves teasing everyone, has times when she quietly kicks herself. Yikes, I guess you noticed that too, Suna. But thanks to the manager taking us out for a bit of inspiration and fresh air, not only have we gotten some new ideas, we've also managed to relax and unwind somewhat. So, I just want to treat you to something nice today, Manager. Thank you for being my muse. Although she said this was meant as a treat for our manager, honestly I want to eat here too. After all, everyone's been working so hard on practicing creating lately. We definitely deserve a little reward too. This block is such a pain. But thankfully we have our muse. Thanks to you, Manager, we're all saved. Now that the sweet talk's out of the way, all that's left for me to do is set aside all that about creativity and inspiration for now. Let's have a feast together, Manager.
Together with the three members of the Angels of Delusion, you tuck into a hearty but if somewhat heavy meal at Simmer.
What a feast. That totally hit the spot. Thanks for your hard work, manager.
No. I'm not.
Oops, looks like we stuffed the manager with too much food. How about we take a walk by the river to help with digestion? The view's really pretty there. Yeah, then we can get him to listen to our passionate victory anthem at the same time.
It's so short. The three angels of delusion are by the river. The sunlight glinting off their shoulders. Looks like they're preparing to rock out to a rousing tune. It feels like you're looking at the opening shot from some shoujo action anime. The three of them begin playing together in a moment of pure inspiration.
Yes, this is a victory anthem called Outcome Set in Stone.
It sounds very, lively.
Imagine us overcoming every obstacle, foiling the villain's evil plans, and then finally stepping onto that dazzling stage for our big performance. Ugh, that's a song made for a story like that for sure. Huh? Does our story have to get so dangerous? That's just Suna's imagination running wild. Wild, I tell you. Manager, the story of the Angels of Delusion in New Eridu is getting started. Since you're already pilot, not allowed to drop out now. Got it? Okay, don't forget to follow our account, manager. And make sure to you get to hear the most amazing opening theme from us.
Against the backdrop of those soft, colorful clouds, Angels of Delusion begin their serialized journey.
Since we rarely get to hang out together like this, manager, could you take a photo of the three of us? Oh, group photo. Nango, don't you dare pinch me from behind. I don't want the manager to take a photo of me making a weird face. Take a photo together? Yes, let's do that.
Huh. You think I wouldn't be in the shot as well? Let's do it.
The light is so beautiful. Leave it to the manager. I didn't blink, did I? Don't worry, everyone looks super cute in the frame. To be able to take a picture with everyone in this beautiful light, it makes me so happy. Yes, you've done very well for ourselves today. Time to head back to 404. Alright, looks like we've got our set list pretty much down. Suna, Arya, you two ready to roll? Oh no, here comes Nangon's killer schedule again. I have a feeling we're in for some seriously intense practice and rehearsals.
Break a leg, everyone. I'll be cheering on the Angels of Delusion.
Thanks, Manager. With your encouragement, all that practice will be a walk in the park for sure. Hey, Manager. Wanna join our fan club too? What if we mess up on stage again? It'd be really awkward if we had to face the manager after that. Don't you worry about that. Not when the manager's so kind to us. The Angels of Delusions won't let you down, Manager. So just sit back and focus on cheering us on. I have to head back now, Manager. Miss Cecilia wants to talk to us about something.
Cecilia.
Bye-bye, Manager. Next time we meet, hopefully we'll be super idols by then. I hope to see you when we're performing at 404, Manager.
The Angels will wave goodbye to you. Surely their delusions will be even more dazzling, more spectacular the next time you see them again.
Manager Wise, thank you so much for taking the Angels Delusion girls out the last few days. Miss Cecilia, the head of 404, wants me to convey her thanks to you too. Miss Cecilia is also the Angels of Delusion's teacher and manager. She cares a lot about how everyone's doing. Angels of Delusion have been feeling all tense while they prepare for the show. Thanks to you joining them on their creative outing, Manager, the girls have been able to overcome their songwriting block. I've also helped them let their hair down and boosted their spirits. So to mark the occasion, let's add an Angel of Delusion group photo to this final post before their performance. Is Cecilia the wishing sprite? The winner gets decided right here, right now. Co-written by all three members of the Angels of Delusion, this team-spirited victory anthem kicks off blazing rock guitar and pulsing electronic drums, opening a brand new chapter for the Angels of Delusion. Its inspiration comes from every story about friendship, from the members' smiles and tears from every encounter along the way, and from the unwavering support of all the Delulus. Angels of Delusion will hold their very first live performance soon at 404 Live House. Everyone, see you on 6th Street. Don't miss it. I'll forever love Angels of Delusion. Biggest fan. Yoon lifts the vibe. Arya steals the hearts. Suna brings the charm. Cecilia. The premiere is finally announced. And no excuses for delays this time. And that's the song they will be debuting. Nice. Oh, very nice. Anyone at nighttime? No? No one at all. Alright. Next morning. Watched a videotape with Khalida. And we have Zhao here. I'll talk to Zhao first. Also, there's Xiaoguang here too. So I'll talk to them both. Is he looking to get that office space? What you looking at, Xiaozhou? What's up, Xiaozhou? Hey, Wise. Just seeing this billboard got me feeling some type of way. 6 months ago, I had a few run-ins with SREC folks over an audit case.
So SREC is under tops too?
Yeah. When I saw that billboard advertising 100 million Denny's per square meter, I was secretly shocked. I thought they must have added an extra zero by mistake.
I was startled when I first saw it too. I also wondered if it was a printing error.
SREC claims this is the safest and most value-retaining housing, and they're not planning any price adjustments. It's good to value things, but The same things can have different worth in different people's eyes. From a livability standpoint, what kind of place would you consider most valuable as your home-wise?
6th Street. As long as I'm with people I truly care. I don't want that set from the ad. I really want that set from the ad.
I get it. It doesn't matter where you live as long as you're with people you deeply care. Wherever they call home becomes the most precious place to be. I feel the same way as you. If I really had that kind of money. I wouldn't choose this type of house either. No matter how good the ads make it sound, a place that doesn't feel secure just isn't right for me.
And the security you're looking for?
The place where I feel safest is Krampus's office. Pretty much everyone important to me is there.
That's the office. Don't tell me you live in the office.
Don't underestimate Krampus's office. My workspace at least is way more comfy than you'd ever imagine. I'll definitely have to show you around sometime.
Ah. It's probably all full of cushions. Very fluffy. Oh, she's gone. Talk to Xiaozhou. Robin? What are you doing over here, Robin?
I want to get closer to our friend.
I see. I understand. I see. Understood. Wanting to spend more time together. Heart racing when you're with them. Feeling down when they're apart. These symptoms are perfectly normal. The gentleman from your stories must be your beloved.
Well, not exactly. It's just when you care about someone, you want to have more things in common with them. Love is always hard to hide. It's perfectly normal. No need to be
love is always hard to hide. It's perfectly normal. No need to be shy about it. Even I can't help but lose my composure in front of a certain elegant gentleman. Poor Butler Boo. Back to business. I'm an expert at staying connected with one's beloved. Please, rest assured that you can take my advice on this one. For example, you can start by approaching them first. What kind of personality does this gentleman have?
He's gentle and steady. Being around him always brings me joy. It makes me feel all warm and cozy, like being wrapped in countless sun-flavored bubbles and floating upward. He's also super empathetic, able to catch every subtle shift in my mood. Always knows just how to pull me out of my dark thoughts and help me see the beauty in life again.
I see. This gentleman is gentle and kind. He knows how to handle others' emotions. With a crush like that, being bold would be the best approach. You should proactively invite him to hang out and express your feelings to him. Of course, you must remember to keep your cool and stay classy at times like this. You wouldn't want to freak them out. If you don't mind me asking, what does he do for a living?
Yeah, he runs a video store and does some work of his own on the side. No matter what comes his way, he handles everything like a pro. He's just like an incredible person, straight up.
This description seems familiar.
Huh? What?
I know, it's nothing. That'll be too much of a coincidence. From my experience, since they're a video store owner, they should be into movies and other entertainment-related products. You can subscribe to the latest newspapers and magazines, filter out information you might be interested in, find common topics to talk about, and use this as an opportunity to develop your relationship further.
I got it. Reading newspapers, magazines. I could find some interesting movies in there and invite him to watch them together.
Xiaoguang carefully opens her notebook and writes everything down. What the? What the? When he agrees, you can seize the opportunity to go further and take some reasonable requests. Such as, so see you tomorrow morning. Mind if I get your contact info so I can find you? This way, you can launch your next assault. Next assault?
But about that contact info, I already have his knock-knock number.
What? And there's absolutely no need for you to hesitate any longer. With the number, you can ask for his address. Then push your advantage further. Obtaining permission for a house call should be easy as well. Then you'll be able to become the most intimate of friends to him.
Huh? Hold up. Isn't this moving a bit too fast?
She really did that.
This is the way. Trust me.
That's exactly how I planned my future with that gentleman. It is flawless. Shogun leaves with lingering doubts. Manager, you here too? I was just giving some advice to a young lady. If she follows my advice, she'll definitely achieve her target. But who's her beloved anyway? Who indeed, huh? Who indeed? Devon pawn shop. Is she pawning something off or buying something back? That'd be unpawning. Eh. What's going on? Say hi to her. Sneak up and cover her eyes from behind.
猜猜我是谁？
是哲，吓到我了，我差一点就要收不住，一拳揍上去了。没想到你也会来典当行这种地方。
Are you familiar with this place?
我只是随便逛逛，你对这里很熟悉？
那当然啦，我可是这里的老顾客。
Regular. I thought you were loaded. Are you here on a mission?
我还以为你不差钱，想买什么就都能买到，竟然还会来典当行。
倒也不是一回事啦，我很喜欢典当行这种地方，明码标价，给出什么就能得到等价的交换，简单公平。
Zhao continues scanning the counter. These items are all things their owners chose not to redeem. Some priced far below market value, but she's not focusing on the prices. She just carefully examines each piece, as if trying to find the value hidden inside them. She's trying to find another her.
小时候，我第一次进典当行是因为饿肚子，那时候我已经好几天没有吃东西了。老板是个年纪有些大的男人，他看出了我的困难，最后他拿走了我脖子上一直挂着的项链，那也确实是我浑身上下唯一有价值的东西。然后，我获得了能让我至少1个月都不会再饿肚子的钱。那个时候，我第一次意识到，原来人想要得到某样东西，就必须拿出什么去交换。但也正因如此，只要我可以付出些什么，就能换来自己需要的东西。
Did she redeem the necklace? Zhao falls silent for a moment, then picks out a small bracelet from the display. The string of translucent stones that glitter in the light. You can't help but stare at it because it's beautiful.
你的眼光也很不错，这串手链可是上等货。老板，这个我要了，包起来吧。
The bracelet is carefully wrapped and handed to Zhao. She turns around and offers it to you.
那，送给你。
Oh, really? Just like that?
你买这个是为了送给我？
是等价交换哦。你可是新爱丽都最厉害的神将大人，说不定之后就有能帮到我的地方呢。这次就当是预付款。
Her forging your connections. You always hide feelings inside transactions.
小赵总是会把关系藏在交易里呢。
交易总会有规则，所以不会让人失望。好了，今天也不早了，我们就到这里吧。我也该回去工作了，我们下次再见啦。
Touch rank. Yes. $118. That's in centimeters, right? Yeah, has to be. Anyway, I have 30 minutes left. Not much time. I'm gonna do Hollow Zero. Kaleda. Oh yeah, we're watching a thingy together. I might not even be able to do Hollow Zero.
我改主意了，暂时不想看7710和他的猫了。你的
What?
店里有欧甜心吗？
Hey, sweetie. Why do you want to watch that kind of movie?
等等，为什么偏偏想看这部影片？
Ain't that romance?
我在工地上听到大家都在讨论这个。身为白旗重工的领袖，有必要深入的了解下属。而且我听说，这部影片的主角莫妮卡是一位成熟的、富有魅力的女性。我在
Yes.
很多实务上还缺乏经验，有些不足，正需要从这样的人身上学习优点。
The movie's actually really boring. It's a little soon for you to be watching a movie like that.
这部影片真的没什么好看的。
你这样说，反而让我更好奇了。
Just checked and we're out of stock for that movie. Every couple of movies just so happens to be rented out by this weird android.
你来的不巧，刚刚这部影片被一个奇怪的机器人全部借走了。
Android?
原来这部影片已经热门到这种程度了吗？
Oh, Billy.
既然如此，那就还是按照原定计划给我拿7710和他的猫吧。
Great.
太好了，
为什么你一副松了口气的样子啊？真奇怪。
No, nothing. Let's just watch 7710 and its cat.
有吗？
Yeah, it's a
我
romance.
们还是一起看7710和他的猫吧。
你想和我一起看吗？好吧，也不是不行。
You go with Kaleda into random play and watch 7710 and its cat together. Kaleda seems really into it.
算是一部符合我预期的治愈片。邦布和流浪猫在空洞里相依为命的情节很令人动容，影片节奏也很流畅。
But an incredibly mature point of view. I'm glad you like it.
好成熟的观影感想，不愧是白旗重工的社长。
是吗？我只是说出自己的感受而已。看来我以后应该多看些电影。可以麻烦你再给我推荐一些吗？
Yeah, oh, sweetie. Okay.
没问题，交给我。
我不是很了解电影，之后就拜托你了。
And tell me, why is it treating her like a kid? This watched 7710 and its cat. In the end, I nearly missed out on such a fantastic film. Let's see. I want to see if I have Oh Sweetie. Oh Sweetie. Where is Oh Sweetie? 7710 and its cat. I want to have Oh Sweetie. Huh. Interesting. Anyway. You know what? I want to check my notifications. Yeah. I might just read my notifications and skip out on Hollow Zero. I'll do it on my own time. Trust event nearby. Oh. Oh, she wants to sleep again? Oh, she's gone. Okay. Let's start from here, I guess. Spook Shack Archaeology Team. Intel, digging deep into ancient legends of Wi-Fi Peninsula while Phallium Heights is hot. You know, friends, recently Phallium Heights has been back in the spotlight thanks to the rising exposure of our new Void Hunter, Ye Shunguang. Our archaeology squad at the Spook Shack, always chasing down the latest buzz, pursuing historical truth, has dug up some ancient tales about the Wi-Fi Peninsula. You won't believe what we found. Today, let's talk about the legendary Yunqui Summit and the even more legendary Qingming Sword. How did they really come to be? First up, let's talk about that mysterious Qingming Sword. About this blade, got a mind-blowing conclusion. Based on cross-referencing multiple damaged ancient texts, the Qingming sword wasn't actually from Yunqui Summit at all. Legend has it as a prototype of some bizarre object of unknown material discovered near the Lemnian Hollow. Its true nature was terrifying. He actively drained ether from any human who touched it. According to the records, every ordinary person who tried to touch or study it couldn't handle the agony of having their ether instantly drained, and ultimately turned to ash. This caused massive panic at the time. Next up is the establishment of Yunqui Summit. Just when the Qingming sword was about to cause an even bigger disaster, a wandering master appeared. The ancient texts don't record his name, only that he possessed an extraordinary control over ether energy that no ordinary person could match. Using his own power, he forcefully suppressed this deadly artifact and calmed the chaos, but even he couldn't completely destroy it. After trying every method without finding a way to eliminate it, this master made a reluctant decision. On a remote mountain, using his lifetime of knowledge and some special techniques, he forcibly forged this deadly object into the form of a sword to contain and seal its power. This sword became what we know as a Qingming sword, and that mountain became Yunqui Summit. Looking at it another way, while this master couldn't completely solve the problem, his teachings lived on. His philosophy of helping others and the profound cultivation methods he left behind, like the healing arts we can still see today, and his mysterious techniques for communicating with birds and beasts, made Yunqui Summit a respected power in the region for a long time. Finally, the most mysterious and mystifying of all the collected legends has to be an ancient prophecy that came with the Qingming sword. We found similar recordings of this prophecy in several different versions of ancient texts. It must be the one passed down through generations at Yunqui Summit. The prophecy has two parts. When darkness shrouds this land, all things wither, and songs of sorrow fall silent. Only Baize wielding the Qingming's blade can break through this long night and awaken the dawn. The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light, blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss. Baize clearly refers to the savior who can wield the Qingming sword. No doubt about that, but what exactly are the shifts of fate? With all this talk of shadow follows and blessing and curses, doesn't it seem like the shifts of fate might be even more crucial than the Baize itself? We haven't reached any conclusion about this question yet. What do you think? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Whoa, Spook Shack is awesome. Say Yunqui Summit was established just to guard some super dangerous artifact? That's such a dope backstory. LMAO. So you're telling me the most powerful weapon was just picked up from the Hollow? Maybe we should send more people to scavenge in there. Who knows? We might stumble upon some artifacts too. A doggo. .jpg. Hollow expert. From a scientific perspective, any substance capable of actively absorbing ether must have an incredibly complex internal structure. Forging it into a sword was truly a brilliant move. The expertise of this master is unfathomable. XOXO. Thanks for your research, OP. That theory about a master creating the mountain in reluctance has indeed been mentioned in some unofficial historical accounts. Just wanna chill. So that's the origin of Yunqui Summit. Doesn't seem like such a big deal. Swallow it whole. OP also said it was just a legend. Might not be the real deal. Actually, I wanna know. What tasty local specialties does Yunqui Summit have? Let me get a taste. Food is the only thing in your eyes ever. Speaking of the whole thing about the main thread discussion, got something to say. There's way too many words. Could you sum it up next time? That's what you're supposed to do. Intel, breaking news. Massive ether disturbance detected inside the Lemnian Hollow. Listen up, folks. No joke. This intel is 100% legit. One of my... mouse hustling for cash. One of my buddies working at the HI just hit me up with a voice call at 3 AM. His voice was straight up shaking. Said that just hours ago, the equipment monitoring the Lemnian Hollow data suddenly went haywire as it detected anomalous ether turbulence. Here's the creepy part. After the burst, this ether turbulence didn't dissipate slowly like usual. Instead, it moved like it was alive, rushing at high speed towards some unexplored zone in the hollow. even cause interference and fluctuations in all Rosetta data across the hollows. Serious enough to catch both Han and HI's attention. My friend's exact words were, "We had to visualize this ether energy. It's like some massive thing hiding underground just rolled over, making the whole area shake 3 times." So I'm gonna say, make of it what you will. With anomalies this big, who knows what's coming next. I've already stocked up some high-grade porcelain, just in case. Can't go wrong with having extra hard currency at times like this. If anyone's looking to get some porcelain for protection but doesn't have any connections, hit me up. Bulk orders get a discount, by the way. Gotta go check my safe now. Y'all stay safe out there. Hit me for discounts. For real? That sounds scary. I better stock up on some porcelain too. Hope you accept my friend request ASAP. Wang working hard. Wait, what? I've brought bulk porcelain goods from OP before, and the quality was pretty solid. Fella's definitely a trustworthy seller. Sharing insider info to warn everyone what a good person. A small target. Hit OP up, placed an order, and got my stuff the next day. Everything was in great shape. Definitely recommend it to everyone. Can't stand stupidity. These 3 are outright disgusting. Look, can you stop posting this kind of fake news on the internet? It's honestly an insult to my intelligence. OP's insider info is totally made up too. It's just trying to sell stuff. It's all a scheme. For Rosetta Data having unusual activity, how come there hasn't been even a whisper about it? Cut me in. Every time there's a slight movement in the hollow, someone starts topping up porcelain. Come on, bro. I've seen this trick too many times. Can't come up with something new. You spilled the beans. I've heard about some anomalies in the Lemnian Hollow lately. That's highly classified info. LB, where exactly did you get this intel from? Super hungry. OP's been totally exposed already. Here's some random troll spreading rumors about porcelain. Why you're still playing along with this act? Where would he even get that intel from? Must be from his dreams, obviously. Got connections up top. Oh, snap. I also heard about the Lemnian Hollow from a very reliable source. Don't tell me that OP actually stumbled onto something legit. Legit? Post is 404 error on 6th Street reopening. Hardworking mule. I live on 6th Street and pass by their storefront every day on my way to and from work. Recently I noticed they've put up new posters. There haven't been any performances, no employees in sight, and they've kept that temporarily closed sign up the whole time. If I hadn't happened to walk by and spot those new posters, I would have almost forgotten this place even existed on 6th Street. Anyone in the know who can explain why they've been closed for so long, and does this new poster mean they're finally reopening? Walter Art Master. A stage right next to my house, but no live performance? It's straight up fraud, I tell you. Home is where the heart is. Since moving to 6th Street, I've never seen it again. I've seen it open. Has this shop ever actually been in business? Screw. They were open for business a few years back, but they couldn't book any performers or attract customers, so they shut down pretty quick. I actually ran into their former owner recently. He said he was relieved to finally get rid of that mess. Could it be that there's a new owner planning to reopen the place? AAA professional painter. OP, you probably doesn't know since you work during the day, but lately there's been lots of renovation workers and cleaners in 404. Don't ask me how I know. I know because they woke me up from my afternoon nap yesterday. Ukulele player. I heard that 404 Arrow was recruiting resident performance groups lately. They're definitely reopening soon. No doubt about it. What's weird is that this small stage isn't even famous. There's quite a number of groups wanting to perform there. Strange stuff. Maybe because they don't have anywhere else. First time playing Marcel Maze doesn't seem too difficult. First time playing the Marcel Maze, has no clues how it worked. My bangboot just hopped around a bit and made it through. Didn't seem that hard. Tough. Guys, did I do it right? Unorthodox immortal. Just so you know, you can step on those lights up there too. There were 10 Butterfingers. Man, you're making my Bangbu look stupid. Huh? What kind of Yunquish Summit Mystic Bangbu is this? Oh, capital Oldie. Cheater! Someone nearby. You're wrecking my brain, but I still can't figure out how your Bangbu got up there. Well, that's sick. Time to give my Bangbu some special training. I've hopped up there before. So did you do it or not? Yeah, I did it. I did it. I definitely did it. I just want to see the new poster. I don't see a new poster. Liar! Liar! Where's the poster? It's not here. Anyway. Intel, get a carrot stay. Lighting ceremony guest list confirmed, as shown. What the hell is that picture? Old artist. Floating in outer space. Who is this no-name artist? The lighting ceremony gets worse every year. Just common sense. No-name artist? For real? This is Cersei we're talking about. Cersei. Got a problem here. Maybe it's just hard to believe. A superstar who disappeared for 10 years suddenly making a comeback. And there really wasn't a single peep about her before this. Wild impact. Could it be this is it? Her Majesty finally returning to her loyal Eridu? Ah, it's a superstar from 10 years ago. Be straight with you. I'm a long-time fan too, but did anyone else think that the audio at Cersei's final concert back then was kinda... Cersei the Queen's the best. What's that supposed to mean? I'm where funny is. Well, things are getting heated. But let's be real. Who isn't high for Cersei's comeback performance? Maybe it's gonna be related to Angels of the Lulus. Intel, hot leak. Burn after reading. Exaltus Confidential. Listen up, people. Fortune favors the bold. Ain't that the truth? While Phalum Heights was in total chaos recently and those Exaltus remnants were getting wiped out, I knew the terrain well enough to sneak into several of their hidden secret hideouts, and boy oh boy, these cultists were hoarding some serious goods. Besides some worthless ritual items, I actually found some things that probably weren't meant to be seen. I was gonna keep it all to myself and cash in, but the more I looked at it, the more chills ran down my spine. This stuff's too hot to handle. Might as well share it with everyone. Usually some backup if things go south. Must remain anonymous. Here's the key intel I've gathered. No guarantees on authenticity, take it as you will. Some poor sucker's diary from the Exaltus group. Half-burnt, neat handwriting, but the content is absolutely bonkers. At the end, who in their right mind keeps a diary anyway? Basically, it rambles on about 20 years of suffering he endured, constantly going on about how the world is rotten to the core, then obsessively researching the creator, saying stuff like, only their rival can cleanse all impurity and create a new world without pain, with absolute equality. A typical case of someone who's had a crush and now wants to take the whole world down with them. Oh yeah, that diary also mentioned someone called Sarah. The writers seem to worship her, constantly referring to her as Lady Sarah, saying his current faith was all thanks to Lady Sarah and all those who weren't devout to deserve death. Completely off his rocker. Okay. 2. Several encrypted letters. Encrypted, sure, but I've cracked quite a few. This is the real bombshell. I discovered some encrypted communications between Exaltus higher-ups and a major corporation you'd never expect. Most were destroyed, but a few mentioned something called Sacrifice Tech. The letters stated that the Exaltus agreed to transfer partial prototypes and early data of this tech to some special project team at the company. In exchange, the company will provide convenience and protection for Exaltus activities in Phalum Heights. I was shocked when I saw this. It's beyond shady. So I'm not digging any deeper. This feels deep enough to drown a whale. The Exaltus are gone, but their assets seem to have been inherited by something even more terrifying. Folks, let's just take care of ourselves and stay safe. Oh my, nervous. Oh my god, what am I seeing? Can this even be said? OP is seriously wild for posting this stuff. Got a death wish or what? Just cynical like that. I knew tops and Exaltus wearing coats. It's solid proof right here. Let me out for legal service. Yo, P, you know that big company you're talking about? It's just the world's most powerful legal team. Better watch out, a cease and desist might already be on its way. Rational thinker. LP's mood is so super sketchy. Claims to be spilling tea but could just be stirring up drama and trying to cause panic. My advice? Don't buy into these anonymous posts until we get official word. Just want to chill. It's real, the new editor is truly done for. All I wanted was to quietly pay off my mortgage. Why is that so hard? And the world gift. Science is just mystical nonsense. I'd heard about sacrifice tech before, but I thought that stuff went down with the Exaltus. Man, was I wrong. Now the endless revelry. OP, still alive? They didn't silence you. Getting worried here. OP, must remain anomalous. These views, everyone who needed to see it must have seen it. Looks like these waters are murkier than I thought. Anyway, I'll put the message out there. Believe it or not, that's up to you. I'm out. Take care, everyone. This account will be permanently deleted. Fellas, why does this flower keep changing? It's me again, boss in heaven. Earlier, I made a post about the white flowers of Phalum Heights. You won't believe this, but when I went back today, they turned black. Like they're being contaminated by something. I tried to get a closer look, but some disciples from Yukri Summit stopped me, saying it was too dangerous or whatever. Does anyone know what's going on here? It's seriously freaking me out. Swallow it whole. Oh, it looks completely inedible. Sadly. That motherfucker's back. Guess if I'm gonna guess. What? Is this black? Looks navy blue to me. Are you colorblind, OP? What are you talking about? It's clearly black, isn't it? I was there and heard people calling it black flowers. Oh, let's be real. White flowers turning black makes way more sense, right? Can't exactly say they turn deep blue, can you? Coconut. I saw that thing too. Haven't you noticed? There's miasma on these black flowers. I used to work at a Lemnian Hollow, so I know. It's definitely the smell of miasma. Long-term exposure to this stuff can seriously damage both your mind and body. You better steer clear of it when you see it. Church life. What you said is really scary. I did see a few people standing around at the black flowers taking photos. When one of them suddenly fainted, I thought it was low blood sugar or something. But now it seems like they were affected by the miasma. But then again, why miasma appear in Phalum Heights? Ultimate pessimism. In this crazy world, anything can happen. Oh, Wi-Fi Peninsula could blow up tomorrow for all we know. That's all. I think New Eridu would be better off if Wi-Fi Peninsula blows up. If we're going down, let's all go down together. Let everything burn to the ground. Oh. He topped his, pessimism. Does anyone know about this flower in Phalum Heights? They just sprout up overnight. Never seen it before. They're super cool and it's absolutely massive. As everyone knows, bigger is better. Better is bigger. Just kidding. For some reason, being near it gives me the weird sense of peace. I don't even feel like yelling at my boss anymore. So, never seen that before. Is this flower edible? Is something wrong with your brain? Why would you want to eat flowers? If they were actually edible, they'd be long gone by now. I probably wouldn't even get to see them. Looking at Ganyu and Shinha. Hollow as a mirror. Wasn't there a post about this flower before? I remember back when they said it was a Hollow specialty. So how come it ended up in Phalum Heights now? Claustrophobia. Something in the Hollow.
That can't be anything good. These creepy giant flowers are giving me straight up megalophobia. Stop working. That whole calming effect thing, totally just in OP's head. I walk past a bunch of these white flowers on my way to work, and I still want to blow up the whole company, to be honest. TBH. Repost. Media reports on Hollow Champions tournament launch. Official statement, no tournament plans confirmed. Yet. Recently, news about the upcoming Hollow Champions competition has been widely circulating across multiple social media platforms and forums. According to reports, the competition has secured major investors this year and established partnerships with well-known IP franchises, aiming to discover civilian heroes who dare to face the Hollows, showcase the new Eridu's development potential, and boost public confidence. However, this news was quickly clarified by the organizer. The event organizer stated, "We appreciate everyone's interest in Hollow Champions, but the new competition is still in the planning phase and no official data has been set. The related rumors circulating online are completely unfounded. Currently, this incident continues to gain traction, maintaining high engagement across numerous forums and platforms." Right, cool. Can't even remember how many times this competition has been held. The competition month isn't fixed, and it's not even held annually. Feels like it's totally run based on the organizer's mood. Big critic. After all, the competitions take place in various hollows. Just getting the competition permits based on each hollow stability was enough to give the organizer a major headache. Little detective. Are the organizers creating hype just to debunk it themselves? Classic marketing trick to attract investors. Anonymous user. Heads up. Top rank Hollow Raider leading the crew. Years of Hollow experience under my belt. Proxy's interested in teaming up, hit me up in DMs. Just passing by. Oh, it looks like things are heating up. This is gonna get interesting real quick. Wandering the world. Friendly heads up. From my years of surfing experience, this competition ain't gonna be as easy as y'all think. There have been quite a few reports of competitors getting injured or straight up disappearing. Now 2 more pages left, and I'll finish it. Post. Are we really screwed? Or what? That's all. Looks like the Lemnian Hollow is really gonna swallow the entire Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is it too late to start writing my will? Blah blah. If I remember correctly, didn't you say let everything burn in that black flower thread before? Now that destruction's actually happening, you're not so happy about it anymore? What's up with you? Why are you so obsessed with me? It's not like I'm that unhappy, really. I just want to die and get some tongue swing at the same time. Well, teehee. Let's be real. Everyone who's actually anxious has already bailed from the Wi-Fi Peninsula. New Eridu's huge. You can make it anywhere. Anonymous. What's been happening in Wi-Fi Peninsula lately? Many people have already left, but some folks can't or won't leave for various reasons. Heard the city administration sent quite a bit of manpower to help out. I just hope the Wi-Fi Peninsula pulls through this time. Stay strong. Foxcan. I saw a lot of military and HSL personnel in Phalem Heights. There are also civilian organizations actively guiding evacuations and rescue efforts. But when you think about it, what happens in Phalem Heights today could happen on 6th Street tomorrow. Is there really any safe place anymore? Just gotta live each day as it comes. Lost in Heaven. I heard some military folks in Phalem Heights saying that the hollow's getting bigger. Might be caused by those black flowers or whatever. I knew those black flowers were bad news. Should have just torched a whole lot of them when I had the chance. Coconut Milk Lover. Wake up, buddy. You can't burn away the black flowers like that. I've already packed up with my family and we're ready to run. Even though I still have stuff left behind in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Life comes first, after all. Sewer Creature. While many have fled, quite a few stayed behind. Solving the problem has to be our priority. If the Wi-Fi Peninsula goes down at the rate of the Lemnian Hollow is expanding, New Eridu won't be far behind. Running away won't help anyone then. Post. Reporting live from the scene. Let's talk about the new Void Hunter. Hey fam, you must have seen the news by now. New Eridu is seeing a new Void Hunter, and her name is Ye Shengguang. Let me catch up with those who are not up to speed. Remember that massive crisis at the Lemnian Hollow a while back? The one that almost swallowed up the entire Wi-Fi Peninsula? Well, it was Miss Ye Shengguang herself who turned the tide at the critical moment and single-handedly resolved that disaster. A friend of mine who was doing logistics on site said the scene was absolutely insane. They'd never seen such powerful ether waves in their life. So here's the deal. Anyone got any inside scoop on our new Void Hunter? Hit me up. I'm willing to pay. And I promise the price will be worth your while. So what? Aren't you supposed to be a reporter on the scene, OP? Why are you asking us to feed you info? Plus, P.S. I've got some tea on Ye Shengguang. She's got a sweet tooth. So OP, when are you gonna transfer me the Denny's? Unsweetened source. Aren't you supposed to DM? What are you doing here? That incident at Wi-Fi Peninsula really scared me. Even though I live far away from Phylum Heights, I thought the Lemnian Hollow was gonna blow up and all of New Eridu would be done for. Thank goodness it was resolved safely. Just looking at how that went down, I say Ye Shengguang deserves to be the new Void Hunter. Forever young. I didn't know much about Ye Shengguang before, but after catching that Void Hunter ceremony livestream, my respect for her shot way up. Her speech was surprisingly touching. Had me tearing up and everything. We can still post here peacefully today thanks to heroes like Heroes. Can't stand pretentious people. Are you really that gullible? I watched the live stream too. It was just the same old sappy lies to stir up emotions. I could have done better myself, to be honest. And the mirror is something else, talking about how everyone's efforts solved the crisis, but actions speak louder than words. Only give the Void Hunter medal to Ye Shengguang alone. And let me have a bite. What are you talking about? You're so tough, go get yourself a Void Hunter title too. Not gossiping at all. Like Ye Shengguang's Void Hunter title isn't just because she resolved the Lemnian Hollow crisis. Have you heard? The Chimney Sword isn't just any ordinary weapon. Losing it comes with a terrifying price. It can even be life-threatening. Could it be that the mayor gave her this Void Hunter title to appease both her and Yunqui Summit? After all, it was such a huge sacrifice. They had to give her some kind of recognition, right? Gotta do it anyway. Got some burning questions that can't be yet contained. So who's really the youngest Void Hunter in New Eridu? Ye Shengguang or Shimi Miyabi? Cut the act. Yo, chill with the roasting up there. Even for a Void Hunter, age is still personal info, you know? And that is that. That is the end of the ZZZ. At least for now. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, my thing's full. Might as well spend it. I'll stream it again, I think when a new version rolls out. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. I'll check when how many streams I'll be. It's probably 1 or 2. I would imagine 2. Well, technically 1, because the one after that will be the actual new stream, a new version. Because I think it's like 5 days. Judging by the event I just did. Let's see. 6 days, 5 hours. Oh, so it is 2 streams. Oh well. Yeah, right, I did it. Didn't get it? That's fine. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peach.